Hola chicos! Today we are going to be working on a new project called Destino Knoxville. You will be making a brochure for a Spanish speaker from outside of Knoxville, Tennessee, to basically show them the culture that exists here where we live. ¿Qué haces? Creando un folleto digital que explica la cultura de Knoxville. So you're going to create a brochure, a digital brochure, and you can just do this in Google Slides that explains the culture of Knoxville. And I want you guys to think of your culture questions that you answer each week, right? You've gotten to know other countries based off of those questions. So maybe someone outside of Knoxville might have questions like the ones you've been answering. So piensa de las preguntas culturales. Think of your culture questions. Las cosas para incluir. So things we're going to include. El nombre de Knoxville. De donde es el nombre? So where does the name come from? ¿Dónde está Knoxville? Más que está in Tennessee. So tell us where it is, more than just it's in Tennessee. Where's Tennessee located? Think about that. ¿Cómo es la geografía de Knoxville? Dame tres frases. So, what is the geography of Knoxville like? Do we have mountains, lakes, rivers? Is it hilly? Is it a valley? You will answer that. ¿Cómo es la clima durante el año? So what's the weather like during the year? ¿Qué otras ciudades están cerca de Knoxville? So what other cities are close to Knoxville? ¿Cuál idiomas están en Knoxville? Y dialectos. So which languages are spoken in Knoxville? And is there any kind of dialect? Okay. Las cosas para incluir. Hay sitios históricos in Knoxville. Dame tres. So, what are some historical sites in Knoxville? Dame means give me. So, give me three of those. ¿Qué son cosas que la gente en Knoxville hace para entretenimiento? So, what are things that the people in Knoxville do for entertainment? Dame tres. Give me three. ¿Qué son cosas la gente hace afuera? Piensa de la geografía. So, what are things that the people do outside? And think of the geography. So, there's a ton of stuff going on outside that people like to do in Knoxville, given where we are located. Hay museos in Knoxville. Are there museums in Knoxville? Dame tres. Hay tours que puedes hacer. Are there any tours that you can do in Knoxville? Give me two. Dame dos. Hay festivales para ir. So I know typically there's festivals in Knoxville. Obviously, with COVID, things have been out of whack. But look for like typically what festivals are offered in Knoxville each year. Dame tres. Hay lugares donde la gente le gusta tomar fotos. Dame tres. So where are places that people like to take photos? If you look at me, three of those. Las cosas para incluir, por tiendas te gusta para hacer compras. So what stores do you like to go shopping at? Dame tres, give me three. ¿Cómo es la comida en Knoxville? So what's the food like? ¿Cuál restaurantes tú recomiendas en Knoxville? Dame tres. So give me three different restaurants that you recommend in Knoxville. ¿Cómo es el transporte? So, what is transportation like? ¿Puedes caminar la ciudad? Can you walk the city? How are people getting around? And ¿cuál aeropuerto es cerca de Knoxville? So, which airport is close to us? And por favor, proporción fotos en el folleto y otra información que piensas es importante para entender la cultura de Knoxville. So please provide photos in your brochure and other information that you think is important to understand the culture of Knoxville. So, expectativas. Everything is en español, so todo es en español. Necesito dos frases por cada punto. So I need two sentences for each bullet point. Uh, you will be working on this every Tuesday until it's due. So today, April 6th, next Tuesday, the 13th, the 20th, and the 27th, and this will be due on the 4th of May. Que la fuerza esté contigo. May the force be with you. Después, so after you guys finish your projects, we're going to talk about a couple different things. So, cómo comparamos las culturas estudiamos durante la clase. So, how would you compare the culture that you've studied from a different country to that of Knoxville? And piensas, una persona de un otro país puede estar cómoda haciendo las cosas que tú presentas, sí o no, ¿por qué? So, do you think someone from another country, a Spanish speaking country, would be comfortable doing the different things that you have listed on your brochure and just comfortable with the culture in Knoxville? So, sí o no, y por qué? But we will worry about those things after you guys submit your brochures. Some helpful tips. So I would use today, April 6th, to research all the things that you want to include in your brochure. And then the next 3 Tuesdays, I would get sentences written into Spanish that you want to include and putting everything into Google Slides. So working on your sentences and pictures. And then May 4th, I would use to go over any final touches or proofread, share with a friend, ask and see what they think of your project. It's due May 4th. So, May 4th, you've got about a month. I did a little bit of made a little tiny brochure about Fort Myers, where my family and I are from. So I will go ahead and break that down for you guys so you can kind of see what I'm looking for. So, bienvenidos a Fort Myers, Florida. Fort Myers está en la costa de Florida. Hay muchas playas cerca de Fort Myers, como Playa de Fort Myers, Playa Bonita, y más están en la isla de Sanibel. Mucha agua en Fort Myers, con los ríos, el mar y los pantanos también. Entonces, hay muchos animales que viven en Fort Myers, como los cocodrilos y los manatees. So, basically, I'm saying, Fort Myers is on the coast. There's tons of beaches. There's also a lot of water, so with rivers, the ocean, and swamps. And there are a lot of animals that live there too. Uh, Naples y Punta Gorda son otros ciudades muy cerca de Fort Myers. Las ciudades no son muy grandes. So Naples and Punta Gorda are cities close to Fort Myers. They're not very big. Hace calor hace calor durante todo el año. Entonces, si te gusta el sol, este lugar es para ti. So it's hot all year for the most part. And if you like the sun, then this place is for you. Hay museos como la Casa de Thomas Edison. So there's the House of Thomas Edison Museum. La gente habla inglés y español. Hay mucha gente de Puerto Rico, Cuba y otros países que viven en Fort Myers. So, yes, there's a lot of people that speak Spanish, and English is spoken there as well. People are from Puerto Rico, Cuba, and other countries. Here are some sentence starters for you guys. So, hay restaurantes como, that translates to there are restaurants like, and then you could list your restaurants. Hay festivales como, there are festivals like, and then list your festivals. Hay entretenimiento como, so there's entertainment. Hay transportación como, hay sitios historical como, just some sentence starters for you. And then I've got some resources for researching Knoxville and some, if you guys want to talk about animals, there's animals that live in Tennessee. And then here are some geographical terms that you can use as well. Other helpful phrases. So you guys have all of these in your notes to shop, to take a tour, to take pictures, go to a festival, to go on a hike, all of those things. So you have those in your Module 2 notes. Let me know if you guys need any help, and I hope you have a great day. Buena suerte, chicos. Hasta luego. Ciao.